Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have Rhino, you have Stabby McStabberson, also known as the Punter here, and we have this beer. This beer is the newest Innis And Gunn. It's going to be released very soon here in Ontario.
Nice.
This is Innis And Gunn's Malt Whiskey Trail, 7.4% alcohol by volume. So what they did was they took the beer that's in this, and they aged it in barrels from all 4 Scotch-producing regions in Scotland, and then they blended them together.
Mouth's watering just as you say that, man.
So
That's a lot of process that went involved in that. That's
Yeah.
for sure, eh?
So there it is.
Wow. Look at
Nice
that
and
color
white.
through that bottle.
Beautiful color, you're right.
Wow.
Let's pop her open. Let's drop that box.
It's got some girth to the color, eh? Look at that.
Yeah. Thank you for sure.
Nectar.
Save some nectar for the one behind the camera.
Oh, the days. Yes, save me a wee spot.
Ooh. There you are. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is nice. I'm getting... Now I know that they say they don't use a lot of the Islay scotches in it, but I am getting the peat smoke, possibly because that's the scotch I love. And a little bit of a nuttiness. It doesn't have that telltale toffee vanilla though that you get from Innis and Gunn for the most part.
No. I don't think there's any of that in there.
I get a little tiny bit of it. I was gonna say,
I don't know.
it smells kind of like
It
smoky coffee.
smells amazing. Like I could just keep my nose in the glass just smelling it.
Yeah, for me it's like almonds and peat smoke that I'm picking up.
I'm getting a little smoke for sure.
I've never smelled peat smoke, so maybe
Well,
that's
it's definitely getting
probably
smoke.
why.
You're definitely getting smoke off of it. If you don't know what peat smoke is, you're definitely getting a smoke.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's try.
I'm not getting much more than smoke, but I'm trying. Cheers.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Bit of toffee. A bit of smoke.
Little toffee I'm getting, yeah.
Yep. A bit of toffee, bit of smoke, and a bit of a roasted coffee flavor. And that's
I get a bitter in the middle of my palate.
and that's about it though. There's not much of anything to it.
Yeah, you know what I find? It's like, it's all at the front, and then as soon as you swallow, it's gone.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't linger or anything like that. And then I was expecting it like 5 blends?
Yeah, it's all the different whiskey.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna linger a bit with that.
It's
But-
just it's a really good drinking beer. I mean, it's 7.4% alcohol, and you're not getting any of the
Yeah.
alcohol.
No, it's refreshing.
I mean, I'm finding this even more. I'm finding it even more lackluster than Innis and Gunn original.
Yeah, it seems very light to me, right? Like
Yeah, it's definitely not a heavy beer.
No, it's not heavy, and it seems really light. You're getting a lot of flavors to it, but it's just right at the front of your palate.
Yeah, it's tasty. I can't say it's not tasty.
No, it's tasty.
But I mean, it's really, I'm getting that bit of smoke at the end, getting a bit of roasted coffee in the middle, and getting a bit of toffee at the forefront, and that's really
what I'm
it.
getting.
I can taste the whiskey. I can taste whiskey in there, like a nice scotch,
Scotch. You're getting little scotch.
but without any of the
But I mean, that's all.
that scotch.
All 3 of those flavors that I'm picking up are flavors that come from some scotches.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm picking up scotch flavors, but am I picking up anything that tastes like it's been matured in all the different barrels and then blended together? And not really, but I mean...
Do you
Seems
think
a little.
maybe it got a little muddled?
It seems a little thin to me. I don't know how to say it.
Paul, it's a little thin. No,
No, I
actually agree with you.
I don't know what to say,
I understand
like-
what you're saying. I mean, it does seem thin. It seems thin and light.
Yeah.
Is it a bad beer?
No.
But
Not
is
at
it?
all.
And I'm a proclaimed Innis Gunn fanboy, and I'm not a big.
Love
I'm not
Innis
really.
Gunn. Yeah.
I'm not really sold on this.
No.
Now, their Rare Oak Pale Ale, which will be coming out too, is a really good beer. This is just average to good. It's in there.
It's a great concept. Like,
Great concept, very, very, very easy drinking.
yeah.
What's going to come down to it for me for buying this again is what price it's going to be. Now, their box beers normally run at anywhere from like $4.95 to $7.95.
Yeah.
So that matters if I'd ever buy
Probably
it
on the
again.
higher end.
Most likely on the higher end, which is why I don't think I'd buy it again when I can get the original for what, $3.25 in a can.
2.5.
Yeah, or
Like, I have 3 originals right now, and that's like to-go beer right there.
yeah.
I know
Out of
I'm-
10 on this, I'm going to go. I don't know. I might buy it again, so I'll go a straight 7. It's good. It's just not anything.
No, it's good. Like, and if you're an Innis and Gunn fan, don't hesitate. Go out and buy it once it comes out.
Just, I mean, if you're somebody
Go out and go
that's
and try
okay
it.
with Innis and
Yeah.
Gunn but thought it was thin, this is even thinner.
Oh, go out and try it for sure.
So
It's
what do you think
definitely
if
worth
you were to
trying.
serve this at a party? Like, say you were having a party and you have a Scotch drinker.
I wouldn't go to that one.
Well, what do you think they'd think of it?
If you're a Scotch drinker and I was going to give you a Scotch aged beer, I'd probably just give you the original Innis and Gunn.
Yeah. That's what I
They're
would go
more
with.
vanilla, more. You actually can get some oak and stuff out of that. This, there's something in there that could be oak, but it's not definitely
Like
oak.
with the original, you get a lot of oak. I noticed, Like, it's...
Yeah. I mean, again, it's not a bad beer, and Dougal, great on you for making it. It's just,
No,
it's not
cool.
sold me.
It's a cool concept.
No, it just hasn't sold me. That's all.
I'm gonna give it a 6-7.
6-7.
Yeah.
6-7 and a 7. How about yourself?
I'd give it a 7. I liked it. I like the artwork. I always like his artwork. I think it's a good idea. I think maybe 5 barrels. I think it's maybe a little, like, overkill. Maybe just do 1 or 2 barrels.
No, I
that
don't
are
think
of a
it's. I don't think it's
strong-
overkill at all. Like,
I'm just saying
I
that
think it's
maybe
a
like
great
if you're
idea
using
to
that many
put
different
5 different barrels of Scotch together and get different flavors. But
right, it's a
then
good
get
idea,
that.
but in practice, maybe what you need to do is just keep it simple if you're going to do it really, and keep it a little bit heavier.
And it's blended together afterwards to get to the taste they want. So who knows? Who knows if every single batch, like bottling batch of it, was blended the
Yeah.
same?
Right.
Because when you're blending things, that's when things are going to be different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It's just not.
No, it's good.
It is a different concept. It's different than what a lot of things they've thought of doing is. So I'm glad on them for that. That was a great way of trying something different. But for me, it doesn't beat out the Irish whiskey cask. It doesn't beat out the
No.
cherry wood finish. Doesn't beat out the original even. So that's where I'm sitting.
Yeah,
Cool.
I feel the same way.
Alrighty, thank you guys. Bye.